At a recent meeting with some of our administrators, I was asked to talk briefly about how 4 different tools, Skype, Twitter, Edmodo, and Google Docs might be used in a digital learning context. And so instead I told them this story. I said, imagine you're 7 years old, you're in grade 7, so you're 13 years old, and you're studying tonight for the science test that's going to happen tomorrow. And you're in the Edmodo group and you're posting questions that some of which you know the answer to and some of which you don't. Your classmates are answering those questions, and some of the answers are right and some of the answers are wrong, and together you're kind of figuring that out together, but you're struggling with it. Then your mom walks into the room and she says, hey, I just saw on the class Twitter account that the teachers decided to postpone the test. It's not tomorrow, it's the next day. So you put that into the Edmodo group shortly before the teacher makes the same announcement in that group. And the next day when you go to class, the teacher's invited a geologist friend, because you're studying the rock cycle, igneous, sedimentary, metamorphic rock. And this geologist friend from Arizona Skypes into the class to talk to you about the questions that you've got, because the other thing the teacher's done is taken all those questions from the Edmodo discussion that you guys have been having and pasted them into a Google Doc, shared that with that geologist friend from Arizona, and that's now become your study document for how you're going to prepare for the test. Of course, the reason so now imagine what's possible. I think in our schools, in all of our schools, there are elements of that story that are actually taking place, but not all of our schools, and so that's a vision for what's possible with some of the tools. So here's the challenge for you. Pick 2 or 3 of your favorite tools and tell us a story of what's possible. I'd love to see what you come up with.